Most warm welcome from me, Neil Maurice, and welcome indeed to the month of December. It always is a great month, isn't it? Aside from the Christmas and New Year festivities, we've also got cracking national hunt racing all the way through. Can't wait for it. And we ended the previous month of November on a high note. I did tell you that the two horses to link in a double yesterday were strongly fancied to get the job done, and they surely did. Sky Power and Lingfield combining for what I told you would be a bigger double than you thought, because Lingfield was easy to back. It was leapfrogged for favouritism by a horse that didn't run very well, but it did win easily, and the profit on that double was nearly 4-1. So a lovely way there to get a free double on the final day of November. And those of you involved, of course, in the daily services, well, I think you'll agree, watching the race, the dark horse that I tipped you, Hornblower, not Horn, Horn, because it is Dutch, Hornblower. Well, he was most unlucky, I thought, at Lingfield. Every time he went for a gap, it closed in front of him. And in the end, his jockey actually stood up in the irons like a policeman. And it's a name to go down in the notebook, without a doubt, that Hornblower. No damage done, finishing third and rewarding the each way or the place side of the bet. Now today, really important, I've got two free bets for you. These are lovely differentials, the two of them. One of them is a 2-year-old who is going to go off, probably favourite, not very short, but will be favourite, I think, and very strongly fancied to oblige. And the other one is a dual-purpose horse running at Haydock, who I got a massive word for from the stable. Now, aside from that, on the daily services that those of you that have already subscribed, of course, get via email, well, I've got there a couple of horses that combined will form another double. This time it will be 48-1 if it comes off, nearly 50-1 for that double. And what I will say now is, those of you who are not already in the daily services package, well, here's your chance. For £99, if you join today, you will get that 48-1 double sent to you straight away. It's not to be missed. The £99, of course, takes you right the way through to the middle of next year of all my information on those three services, the daily service, the man at the track and the dark horses, all rolled into one. £99, it works out at less than 50p a day, all the way through to the middle of 2022. It really is a value option, and it's an option lots of you have taken, but not all of you. And what I'm saying here is, now's your chance. Get involved. It really is something to behold. You need to know. You need to be in on my information on a daily basis. If you want that, just press the link, the PayPal link, and it will be yours for £99 right the way through to the middle of next year. And of course, if you join today, you're not already a member, you will also get an additional month. The month of December will be thrown in. So instead of getting a 6-month package, you in fact get 7 months for the price of 6. Well, now onto the free bets. Let's go first of all and to go over to Haydock, as I told you there, a horse that hails from a yard that can do very little wrong, running in the 320. Now, this is a handicap hurdle in which I think horse number 2, Goobinator, is going to take one heck of a lot of beating. Now, this horse did lose his way a little bit over hurdles last season. He went into the wilderness. He's a strong front runner, but under Donald McCain Jr.'s astute handling, he came back on the flat to win successive races on Grade 1 tracks, including York, and then he ran an absolute crackerjack of a race in the Cesarewitch, which is, of course, the second leg of the autumn double, finishing 4th behind Buzz in that race. A wonderful effort from Goobinator. I think today will be his day over hurdles. He's normally a good jumper. He didn't have much luck the other day when he clipped one and lost his rider, but he was none the worse for that. And I think he is very much the form element in this race. 11-4 with William Hill looks to me to be a fair price. Many of these bookies are extending their place odds or place conditions on this race to as many as 5 places, but at 11-4 we won't be going place, we'll be going to win on number 2, Goobinator, 11-4 in the 320 at Haydock. Now, the 2-year-old that I mentioned to you, this one travels from Newmarket down to Lingfield for trainer Sir Michael Stout. And in the 2:30 race, a filly who really did show a lot of promise on her debut when just out of the money is horse number 4, Equal Share. Now, the only one concern I've got with Equal Share is that she is drawn in the car park. In other words, she's drawn out wide, so her jockey will have to be alert leaving the stalls to get her out and in the main bunch so that she can adopt a stalking passage through. But the important thing to consider about Equal Share is that she is one of the few horses in this race that does have that experience card to play. Now, I think that's a massive advantage in these races to have had a run. It can be worth as much as 3 or 4 lengths. I really believe that. An Equal Share, 9-4 with William Hill. There is a bit of 3-1 with Bet365. If you bet with them, I'd definitely get in there for the 3s, but 9-4.